soon as you hit
We've
45...
taken a detour, we've gone back to town to do some shopping before we go and stop Lorat
Yeah.
from sacrificing himself to get information.
As soon as you hit 45, let me know. You can go back to town and upgrade your potion. It makes a big difference, I find.
Lilith has been 2 steps ahead of us for far too long.
Not that I've been using I haven't used my potion even once, I think, since we started today.
I asked. Its answer was worth the price.
Worth the price? You owe the tree your head. The day you die, you'll be taken to hang here with the others.
And what? Did I need your permission? It's done. Put it aside.
What a dummy.
Lilith is on her way to absorb Mephisto's power. She has found a gateway to hell, and she approaches with the key.
Where is the gate, brother?
Under Chaldean.
Chaldeum!
Surely there will be some resistance.
None. The fools welcomed her in. It is up to us to stop her.
Yeah, it's always Chaldeum.
Imprison her in the soulstone. This is all that matters.
And if Lilith has already passed through the gate?
We follow her into hell. I will do everything in my power to get us there.
The 4 of us alone? This is lunacy.
Not lunacy, child. Duty.
Duty.
We will meet in Tesseract to prepare. Pray
So-
we are not too late.
So, the tree is not going to take his head now?
No, it's when he dies, which means that, like, is it that big of a deal? If you really need information, is it that big of a deal to give your head to the tree after you die?
Strange thing.
Not a big deal.
Knowing where you'll go
So-
when you die.
I mean,
Unless
depends.
that's a mystery to
Yeah.
all of us, at least.
If you're religious and all that, then you might care where you're,
I didn't
where,
say
where
answer.
your butt you end up after.
We needed answers,
Mhm.
and got them. Lilith was poised to storm the very gates of hell. Astaroth and the deal, Rathra and the key, it had all been leading to this. But what we didn't know was that while we were lost in the swamp, Inarius and the cathedral were launching a campaign to strike at Lilith.
Ooh.
Their battle would leave the world a wasteland. And whoever won would show no mercy to what was left. Our only hope was to reach Lilith before Inarius. But we couldn't have predicted what happened next.
Foresight. Interesting. So, I think you just leveled there.
Yep, I did.
So, perfect.
So I guess the reason that Thaisa was sent after Elias is because he did die. Right? He did die. I don't know if
yeah,
we
yeah.
killed him oh no, he must have died somehow before we
Got to him.
because she was there, so she must have gone to after him. So he must have done.
Probably
he must have
Lilith
gone
killed him.
and done the lich thing, the phylactery thing before. I somehow ended up in the wrong place.
Yeah, so he did the phylactery thing, and then he went and summoned Lilith. I wonder if Lilith killed him, not knowing he was trying to help her, and that's how it went from there.
Yeah, the tree was watching him.
Yeah.
So that means that he had already visited the tree, but when he went to do the phylactery thing.
Yeah, the tree seen him do that and was like, oh no, that's bad.
Yeah. And then he ended up dying for whatever reason. The phylactery thing saved his life, but then but then he died, so technically his head should have been on the Tree Whispers, so yeah.
I'm getting
I
so
took it
many
the wrong
upgrades for my helmet, but I don't want to switch my helmet because it gives me 2 more skeleton warriors.
You have what, 5 then with that item on, or is it 6? 6.
6, yeah. I have 6 with this on. It makes a difference.
So yeah, that's 50%. That is
Yeah.
significant. 50% more damage, basically.
Yeah.
As well as 50% more of a barrier between you and the enemies when they try to come after you.
Yeah. I
Although
think it's
the-
imprinted on there, though. That's the thing. I can't pull it off. Well, I can see if I can.
It's not. I can see it there. It's not. Doesn't say imprinted. So you could transfer that onto a new item.
No, because it takes a special item to imprint it on an item now that I'm higher level. Because I tried doing it before, and I don't have that item. And it says I get that item for breaking down legendaries.
Oh, you haven't.
I've broken down a bunch of
Solid
legendaries, but it
gold?
hasn't gave me the item to do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even check.
I want eyes on the roadways, sentries at the walls. The sinners will come running.
Oh, so you're there already.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just standing
click
here.
the portal to teleport to you.
Yeah, I'm just standing here. I wanted you to go back and upgrade your potions and stuff.
Yep, I'm all done. So
Yeah.
loading into you now. Although I'm getting like a Chaldean loading screen.
Well, I'm sort of in Chaldean.
Yep.
There you are. Not quite, but sort of. Oh, right there.
Lorath and Donan have gone to Chaldeum. The knights march on the city. They felt it best to follow. But I wanted to wait for you. Can I ask you something?
Sorry about that.
Something
It's all good.
personal.
You know
Oh,
you
you're already in.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like nothing you do matters?
more than I'd like to admit. They call me hero. But underneath, I'm still the same person I always was. Powerful, sure. But flawed too. I try. Yet my best isn't enough. Not for Yorin, nor your mother.
Does it get any easier?
It can. With a good ally.
This stuff.
Thank you. For
Okay,
being
I don't want to
honest.
spoil anything, but
It
some
helps.
about
Knowing I'm not alone.
Neral's character
We should go.
arc.
I'll find the others in
Like,
Chaldeum.
I don't get it. I don't get how
She was
certain
very
things-
self-righteous and everything, but I think losing her arm shocked her, and that was her arc, right? She was always headstrong and going, but when she lost her arm, she realized that she is only human, and it shocked her. It was almost like I kept going in life, and then I broke my elbow, right? And when I broke my elbow, it kind of shocked my system, and it realized that, I'm not young anymore. I'm not, invincible. I can break. So I have to sort of slow down. I can't keep going the same pace I am, or else I won't make it. Right? And that's the way I see how she's going through it right now. Really? Laughing at me saying I'm old? But yeah, I think that's what it is. So, you ran ahead here. I'm going to catch up to you.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, yeah. If you ride to catch up to me, you'll probably catch up easy because I keep lagging. Keep getting those stutters as I ride.
Still getting those starters.
Road to Calcia.
You're right. I caught up to you. There you are.
I stopped because the
Oh,
the dialogue started happening. So
yeah.
I think the quest updated.
Yeah. Ooh, Rain of Blood.
Another piece of the prophecy.
Wow.
Stuck on the tree with Elias for eternity. Nobody can stop.
I was flying away.
At last. The knights are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hellgate underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
I don't understand that. Lilith doesn't want Sanctuary to be destroyed. She created it.
Yeah, it's
like creating your
motivations are
kid and then
unclear.
wanting your kid dead. Like, that doesn't make sense, right?
These corpses, displayed so proudly.
This would be pretty disturbing if it had rain and blood like this.
Yeah.
He's here.
Oh.
Damn it. He's still the best shot as an ally we have.
Ooh, Inarius is here.
Mm-hmm.
This rain of blood. The sign we've waited for. God, they wish.
They mention the Lord of Hatred.
Mephisto.
That can't be. Elias owned this cult, and Lilith owned him.
What? I missed that.
What did they say about the Lord of Hatred?
They said the cultists said the Lord of Hatred, but yet these are Elias's cultists, and they're bowing to the Lord of Hatred, not Lilith.
Yeah. Yes, just as the tree said, the rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hellgate underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. Oh, that was Lorath said that.
Yeah.
What did the cultists say?
The cultists said that
This rain of blood, the sign we've waited for. All the weep. That's all I see in my chat.
Oh, they said something about the Lord of Hate, like we said that.
Yeah, like Lorath was reacting as if the cultists said something about the Lord of Hatred, but I didn't
Yeah.
The
see
time
the
of
message.
prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in that cesspit she calls home, and
This is
open
pretty
the
epic.
way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed. A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound. Rally the troops at the palace. We march on hell.
Ooh.
And after that, your plan?
The Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. The angels don't need you.
The stone, Don. We don't need the bloody angels either.
Oh.
The hubris. You boast of
Right,
mere
he glared at Donan.
what
What did you like stone here for?
The world stone. Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
Okay. He took the World Stone. Well, a piece of it, which we were gonna stick her into it.
Yeah, the soulstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are we gonna do about all this
Same as
now?
before. This changes nothing.
How does it change nothing? We
But
don't
it
have the
does.
soulstone anymore. How do we
Yeah.
stop Lilith without the soulstone?
There's tons of things to click on going through this.
Oh yeah. Everything is so shiny.
What was that?
I said everything is so shiny. The blood on the ground is all really, really like,
Yeah.
glossy looking.
Inarius is mad with pride. We can't rely on
Strong enough. There is someone who might stand a chance against Lilith.
I feel like they went a little overboard.
bested as to Elfin and
Yeah.
I can't find that stone.
Well, that guy's
Next best way.
huge.
If we can't find the stone, you may be our next best weapon. I thought that was the plan anyways. We have to defeat her first.
Yeah, and then stick the soulstone there. Because if we defeat her, it won't kill her. Because she'll just go to hell and be reborn.
Yeah, the soulstone's not just this magic or this get a deal free card. It's,
Yeah.
we have to defeat her first. So that was always the plan. I don't know how they're
Ooh, gloves.
saying that it's possible without a... Oh, legendary gloves, nice. I just got...
Whenever your blood skills overpower, you gain 29% attack speed for 4 seconds.
Ooh, that's nice for certain
Your
builds.
skeletons gain increased damage while alive, up to 31%.
Yeah, yours is way better. You're not really using blood skills at all.
No, I'm not using any. I'm using bone skills. Everything's bone.
Right? Yeah.
Well, except that's darkness. My sever is darkness, but main attack is
blood
bone,
skills-
bone storm. Oh, that's my curse, and then, yeah, mine's
yeah,
better.
blood skills are good for like really, really tanky necro.
Okay,
Yeah.
her.
Donan, you've come back to us, and not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us, together.
He seized our soulstone.
His is the will of the light.
You still believe that?
How can you doubt us? After everything we've done for you and Yorin.
Yorin's dead.
He doesn't have to see you like this. Stand down, brethren. Sin reaps consequence. I have faith the Father acted righteously.
We want to stop Lilith. Same as you.
Unbelievable.
Inarius awaits us at the mouth to hell.
Interesting.
Unnecessary. Father will handle it.
Orphan Mother
Your
Praba.
army, your people, they need help.
So I liked her at first.
Yeah, she's weird. She follows
Move faster together.
without question, and that's one of the big reasons I have with Faith, right?
Very well. You may accompany us to the gate.
So, like,
Hard knights!
if you...
Day of prophecy
I'll wait till she
is
finishes
upon
talking.
us. The Father will slay Lilith in hell and lift his faithful up to heaven.
Yeah.
To the palace!
Yeah. So, Faith is great. Everybody should believe in something. I 100% believe in that. But, without question, so without any disbelief, like blindly going into Faith, I don't agree with. And that's a prime example of it right there. She blindly believes that this is the only way, that he is the father of everything, he knows everything, which is not true. Everybody has faults. Nobody knows everything. Not even God himself, which it says in the Bible, but yet it expects you to blindly believe in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, because even he made mistakes. Right? So that's one thing. And that this truly shows it. Like her way of doing things.
Oh, I nearly died there. Jeez. I got a little too close to those guys. I like nearly got one shot. I don't know what hit me, but...
Go. We'll handle things here.
Go, we'll handle things here. Oh, I think we gotta go this way. Yeah.
So there's like rain of fire happening down the middle path here, so...
Whoa, I gotta get out of that.
So these elites here are the mortar elites. Basically, they were firing down on the streets below. We're firing their mortar thing. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Our army, not ours,
nope.
but, you know, that army was being held back by the mortars.
Yep. So now we gotta go across and do the next area where they're raining down on them. Yep. Ooh.
This guy's pretty tanky.
Yeah.
I guess he is a boss.
Oh, this guy's a boss?
Yep. Put the boss health bar at the top of
Or is it the Annihilator? Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
For this whole part, this whole act, I guess, this whole sort of siege of, well, I guess we're approaching the gate of hell. We're gonna stop Lilith from reaching the gate of hell. And sending all these demons after us to slow us down.
Woo!
Is there a whole bunch of gold on the ground down there? Yeah.
Yeah, tons.
I want to run down there and collect it all.
Gold's easy to get. At least, I'm assuming so far it is.
Gold is actually, I mean, depending on what you're doing at endgame, it can be a problem. Like respecking, I think, if you were to respec your character completely,
Yeah.
I think it costs like 20 million gold or something.
Oh wow, quite a bit.
Yeah. People have been complaining. I mean, especially YouTubers, because they do a lot of respecting for different build videos and
Yeah.
stuff. They're really hurting for gold.
Yeah.
They've been begging for.
I'll probably
cheaper way to
respec. Actually, I probably should do it now. So my Sever, right? Since it's not a bone ability, I should spec into Bone Spear because it is a bone ability.
It's up to you. Yeah, you could just put a point or two into it and see how you like it.
Yeah, Bone Spear has a 5% increase critical strike.
To move a few points like
Stride.
that, it doesn't cost much. It's only really expensive if you like reset your entire tree and like later on all of your paragons and stuff.
You
they're
cannot
expensive.
refund the node because it breaks connection to another node. Oh, I gotta pull
Yeah,
these
so
off.
you'd have to invest more into
There.
the other ones before you can. Oh no, that. Yeah.
Whoops. No, I want that. Ah, that there.
I think the last patch changed how that dragging works. So, like,
Yeah.
the icon is like not centered on your cursor anymore.
No,
it's
it's-
like the cursor's at the top left corner, and it throws me off.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yes, but they've an army, and we share a goal.
For now.
Above the gate. Looks like a winch. I'll handle it.
So he's gonna
I
handle.
don't know
the
why things
wrench.
like that would change in these balance patches, but
Do we have to go up? Yeah, I think it's saying we gotta go up.
yeah, the gate is locked, so we have to unlock it.
This way.
It's just down here.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Yeah, I did one thing.
Yeah, we didn't.
Another
Please
quake.
flip
Oh, it's
the
gonna
switch.
close. Woo!
Oh,
Almost took him out.
yeah.
The chain's gone slack. Must have snapped.
Wow. So switching to Bone Spear, I felt like I just did a whole bunch more damage.
Okay.
That was weird. We'll see.
You have legendaries that are doing bonuses to bone damage? Or...
Yes. So all my stuff is either to bone or to, it's either to bone or it's to my skeletons. Like my summon minions.
I think generally Bone Spear is considered a better spell. There are some mechanics with it that can make it do some significant damage. I'm not sure exactly how it works. It's something like the ricochets.
Yeah, the
It
bounce
bounces
back
off
is
the
pretty
wall
cool.
Or something and you can back. Yeah, so it hits them multiple times. Whereas Sever, I think, was just hitting them once.
Yeah.
Oops, I totally missed that.
So Sever, the reason I used it is because it could hit multiple enemies at the same time. Going through them, it would hit them, and then... Oh, something just dropped up there
And
for
on the
me.
way back, it would hit them.
And then on the way back, it hit them. And then when it reached its destination, it would do an AoE sweep and hit everything in the AoE area. So it was
Okay,
really,
so maybe
really
Bone
good.
Spear just does more damage.
Overall, yeah,
As a
it's doing
base?
like look, boom. I just destroyed that group of creatures, like no problem
Yeah.
at all. That with my skeletons. And my curse, it's doing tremendous damage.